Yes, man. Hey, check it out, man. With my love, it goes bang, bang, bang. You better run. Check it out, man. Hey, man, it's Friday night, and I'm feeling all right, man. This is one TIO, aka Timmy Belafonte, man. And y'all know what time it is, man. You heard them crickets, so you know it's time to kick it, man. This is the big show that we call Bald-Headed Reasoning, man. We about to kick it with you for the next hour, man. Put you up on. Hey, son. You know what I'm talking about? Over one. What's happening, dog?
Man, I'm representing that Spain, dog. You know what I'm saying? Them boys play tomorrow, man. Over there in Argentina. You know what I'm saying? Argentina, man. The Spaniards.
Gonna be a lot of Espanol going on, dog. A lot of Espanol.
Spaniards, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Man, we getting a little rain up here, man. So I think that rain coming from y'all way, man.
It is. It is.
Yeah, it's about to thunderstorm out here. And I said, I told my wife to flood, man. So shit, we in a bad spot because we high up on elevation, dog. So I was like, we ain't getting no floods, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, everything is safe, man. But Clark Vegas, baby, we are in the playoffs, man. We are in the playoffs.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Them Cats, baby. Them Cats. Yeah. Hey, the first weekend of doggone August, man. Them boys playing at home on Sunday. They normally play on Saturday, but they're gonna be on Sunday.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Who they got up first?
Huh?
Who they got up first?
Well, they had a bye on the first round, man. So it goes straight to the second round is pretty much the semifinals, man. And after the semifinals, it's the finals, dog. So
okay. So three, they gotta win two to get to the chip.
Yep.
To get into the big game. Yeah.
Well, it's win one to get into the big game.
Well, one to be in the big game. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, hey, that's how they got to approach it, dog. Go 1-0. Just go 1-0, dog.
Go 1-0.
Just go 1-0. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Cigars solve most of my problems. I can dig that.
But bourbon solved the rest. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
Watch Dog is in the building. What's going on,
man? Hey, let me tell y'all something right now. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna lie from Louisville. I'm telling you right now, boy, I'm out here getting it. Hey, you see my glasses a little fogged up. Don't worry about it. I just walked back into the spot with the fellas. We just left a nice little distillery tasting and some other stuff. You know, do a little something. Trying to get it going.
Which one y'all
plugging everything? Hey, plugging everything.
You went to a whiskey joint, right?
Yeah.
Which one y'all went to, man?
Let me get them details, man. I need to pull up on that.
Right. Hey, which one we haven't been in?
Yeah. Hey, you.
We just left. Broad. What is it?
It was good because you don't know what the hell it was.
Yeah. Hey, what's the name of the one we just left?
He said, it was real good.
What was the name of the one we just left?
The other one.
Broadway. Bruce's.
Broadway.
Bruce's. Hey, we just left Bruce's. Green something. Buzz it.
Let it go, dog. Just let it go.
Let
it go, dog.
It's called Buzz It. It's a brand new a bourbon and whiskey spot. They've been out. They're across the country. I don't know what's going on with Alabama though, because when I looked at the map that they in, Alabama is like fighting them and don't want them in. I don't know what's going on with that.
Y'all tried the rabbit hole yet?
They're across the country, but it's some states that is like giving them a little haste. But they're pretty good. They got a pretty good bourbon and whiskey, man. They're not bad.
Let me. Hey, after the show. Drop me their details, man. BaldHeaded Reason. We might go down and do a live and do a little tasting, plug them a little bit. We might do a little live, do a little something on site right there. You know, we all about that business.
Hey, on site, and when I tell you up in there, hey, right now, you look at it right now, but my eyes may be tight. But I'm telling you,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, but check this out though. That's a win for all of us. We go up in there, man, do a little on site, kick it right there, man, drink a little bourbon, plug them right quick. You know, I could bring over the people from New Spot Alert ATL and get them some spectacular footage. You know what I'm saying? There's some features going on with that. So let's get to it, dog. Let's get to it.
Matter of fact, we supposed to be going what's it? Meister's, not Meister's.
Give me them details.
Meister's distillery tomorrow.
You make sure you shoot me them details.
I got you.
So we can do this. Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna take pictures. I'm seeing things. I'm taking.
Lev, you got down in that yard.
Let me ask you something. I'm gonna say this to people. I don't take it personal, but how the hell y'all working in Louisville with all these goddamn distilleries? You on the 3rd floor and the distillery on the 2nd floor. How the hell you getting any work done? The mother dad talking about come on get a taste, and we got a new bourbon out here with a hints of cognac and
maybe that's the goal.
How the hell you working?
The goal might be not to be working. Yes, sir.
Man, when I tell you, boys, distilleries. When I tell you, it's distilleries on every corner.
They might just be taste testers,
they work
man.
in the distillery, they immune to it, dog. That little thing don't even bother them.
Hell no.
Hey, man, the average
daddy didn't work in that thing. Daddy didn't work in that thing. They've been there for years.
Man, hey,
it's a family business.
Everybody.
I'm gonna hit you with it. All the distilleries, but people, don't you always forget that this is the hometown of the greats of all times. His name was Muhammad Ali.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm talking about?
His mom name Clay.
Man, we was up in there. We was up in there today, up in his museum. Tell me, boy, that museum is something, boy.
It is.
If you really want to spend time, it's gonna take you about
I'm about to go check that one out when I spawn up in there.
To really,
okay, you'll love it, dog. It's great.
It's great.
Well, let's run on to you though. Let's run on to Lev right quick. Lev,
go ahead, Lev. Go. My. Hey, y'all gotta understand.
Hey, I know we talked a little bit, a little bit off air, dog. But hey, if y'all see me fighting with that son, hey, crazy, dog. Went and played 18 holes of golf this morning. Came back home, chilled out for a while, and then went out there and cut this yard, man. So, hey, I done had about 13 bottles of water. You know what I'm saying? But I see you slump over in the seat, dog. Y'all call 911 because your boy gone. It might be over with.
Right on.
Other than that, though, dog, it's all good. Other than that, though, I got about I got about 10 more days while I'm back in school, dog. So I'm enjoying this last little ride.
I'm gonna hit you. I ain't forget about you. I'm gonna hit you, man. I'm gonna hit you. We gotta do something. We gotta put something on the calendar there, bro.
How many rounds of golf you got in?
Yeah, he got money in the day. He said, you know what I'm saying.
Boy,
but now, hey, in Okinawa now,
why you got that damn wife beat on?
In Okinawa now, it wasn't strange for us to go back to back because we would play 18 and then run it back. Now we would do that. We would do that, dog. Make a whole day of it.
We wasn't 55 years old though.
No, we weren't. Facts. Believe that. Hey, man, so check it out, man. This is the big show called BaldHeaded Reasoning, man. Hey, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, man. Hey, we on YouTube. We on Spotify, man. You know what I'm saying? That's our homepage, YouTube. But you can stream us right here every Friday night, right here on Facebook, streaming live at 7 p.m., man. But go ahead and like, share, facts. We don't give a damn. Send a smoke screen, man. We can do whatever you want to do. You dig? Roll over there and check us out, man, on YouTube. That's our homepage, BaldHeaded Reasoning. All right, folks, we're going to jump into our first segment, man. Our first segment is called The Head Lead. The Head Lead is powered by New Spot Alert ATL, your number one spot for culinary and goods and services in and around the ATL. So if you're in and around, man, you want to check out somewhere good to eat, somewhere to go, you know what I'm saying? Tap into New Spot Alert ATL. All right, fellas, The Head Lead. Ooh, well, we about to start something tonight.
Yeah,
we about to start something tonight. Yes, sir. Watch dog, you know what? I'm gonna let you kick us off, man. Check this out.
Okay, hey, so y'all see right here next to me, this is brother Quentin Burrell, aka Be Real.
How you doing, brother? How you doing? Welcome to BaldHeaded Reasoning, man. How you doing?
Tim, you probably seen Court, man. Y'all was at Lee at the same time.
Yeah, probably was, man. You know, we run across a lot of people when you go to the regiment, man. You catch everybody when you at Lee, man. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna hit it, man.
Name sound familiar too, bro. You look familiar. So I think we done crossed paths. I believe that.
Yeah. I'm looking at y'all right now, and I think y'all look familiar.
Yeah, we all quartermaster. We all quartermaster. So you probably seen us around there somewhere.
That's right.
Boy, that head fit right on in.
Yes, sir. Hey, you're in the right uniform. That's the damn show. You know what I'm saying? Hey, watch out. I'm going to throw it to you real quick, man. Hey,
I got you real quick.
Okay, so this Nolan Wells case, man, it just highlight another example of our fractured justice system, man. You know, it echoes, you know, the tension in America and what's going on and all this other stuff, man. And now we keep hearing things about, you know, the guy's phone. There's questions about that, and there's questions about, you know, if the roommate was actually arguing with somebody, or if they took his phone and tried to. I mean, it was just all kind of things coming out now, you know, as the investigation develops. But one thing that we can see in the culture is we can see that it's obviously something not right, and it's obviously something that's being kept out from the media, you know what I'm saying, from the mainstream America, so we can actually know the truth, and it happens, you know, more than we can count, you know, more than we comfortable with, to be real with you. So I just want to get your thoughts on all of this real quick, man.
And I'm gonna say this real quick, watch dog. Hey, Bow Wow. Listen, brother, you know how we get down, right? When I looked at this and I saw these, like we talked about, we kind of briefly talked about it last week. We kind of threw some segments, a little comments out about it, about how eerily similar it was to the one female case that when she went to her friends and they and they was over a sleepover, and then she was mysteriously found in the backyard, maybe fell off the balcony, whatever. But when we look at this, man, we at this particular point in time, we kind of tired of this, man, because we are all falling into this. We're always consistently falling right back into this same type of scenario where we having to justify and try to prove why these are not rare occurrences. These are systematic disturbances that are happening to try to eliminate us from society. And when I say society, I mean us. Anybody with pigmentation in your skin, if you don't think this is affecting you, you are sad, and you are not understanding what's going on in our culture and in our world right now in this particular environment. That's what we said with this. So we got to start standing up and start telling people, look, it may not be the best thing to say to you right now. It may not make you feel warm and fuzzy, but I need to address the things that are happening to my culture and to my young folk that need to be addressed. What is going on?
You know what? And you know something real quick, Watchdog. And you know what? And what I want Black people to stop doing is stop feeling like you got to be uncomfortable for speaking the truth. Because this is a scenario. I tell y'all this all the time. I'm gonna say these two things. And I'm gonna get back to you. I ain't mean to interrupt you. But you know, one is I asked a question to a young lady one time. You know, Caucasian white lady, good friend of mine. I asked. I said, hey, you know, I said, you know, if the scenario, how often do you see Black cops, you know, pull over a car full of white guys and it wind up someone losing their life over a car search or marijuana? I said, you never hear that reported in the news. She asked me, she said, well, why do you always play the race car? And I said, well, why are you always the dealer?
Boy, that's a good one. Hey, perfect response. Because at this point right now, when people sit there and tell us why we always talking about, well, if they would only comply, what do you mean by only comply? I've seen it right now, AI and all this other stuff that throws these certain things that you look at on your timelines, it constantly pops up. I'm currently in Louisville, right? We ain't been in Louisville, but I think about 2 days. All of a sudden, everything Louisville popping up on my timeline.
History there. A lot of things I have in Louisville. A lot of things I have in Louisville now.
Yeah. So I'm like, it's a lot of stuff. I didn't even notify, but I didn't even post anything that I was in Louisville. But all of a sudden, AI and my phone was posting and giving me stuff that happened to AI in this particular. Not only that, I looked at most videos of the thing that's going on in the situation with Nolan Wells. I've been getting all those type of videos. I've been getting every video. And I've been getting multiple type of videos where there's been discrimination against Black folk being pulled over for no reason, and you pulling them over and then you ask yourself, okay, well, I got pulled over. Heck, I'm from Texas. I remember getting pulled over leaving Texas. I'm in the middle lane. There's a 5-lane highway. I'm in the middle lane. So I know I ain't in the left 2 lanes, ain't in the right 2. I'm chilling in the middle, doing the speed limit, mind my business. But I see the cop up ahead. I say, I see a cop up there. Let me make sure I'm doing the speed limit. I'm well on the speed limit. So when you decide to pull me over and pull out a mile after I done pass you and follow me for a mile, oh, that's intentional. So when I look at these things and it's happening here, it's intentional what the judge did. It's intentional what the defense attorney did. It's intentional what the prosecuting attorney did. All this stuff is intentional. Because they don't care about our particular lives until we start understanding we got to stand up for each other and realize what we need to do is be solidified in our defense of our culture and our young people. And tell our young people, like, look, don't be gullible to what's going on. These things will happen to you no matter what. You need to understand when it does happen, you got to tell somebody. Don't keep it to yourself. So that's why I'm at with that. And that's why when I look at it and I say in America, I thought we are not concerned, and some black people, unfortunately, are not concerned about what happens in our communities and how it affects us in the long run. But we have to now start telling each other, no matter what the outcome of, no matter what the outcome may be, no matter how people may perceive us, no matter how confrontational they may say, hey, you confrontational. I'm not confrontational. I'm just telling you the truth.
Yeah, we got to be able to tell the truth, man. And we got to be able to do it without, without being villainized. They're going to think what they're going to think, but you got to have that personal courage, man, to say what you got to say, because we
speak out and tell folks
exactly often black people just get afraid or feel like they're out of place for speaking the truth. And we got to stop doing that. We got to stop doing that.
Exactly.
So in the chat, man, my big brother, man, Kevin Harmon, what's up, dog? Hey, man, Kevin Harmon, man, you know what I'm saying? Harmon Investigation said there are two types of law, man, black problematic law and the laws that's on the books. Woo, boy, you better watch out. Better watch out there, dog. Yes, sir. So chat, man, we want to know what y'all think about all that, man. That's a good open thing there from Watchdog, man. Chat, y'all light us up. Let us know what's going on with that. All right, Lev, what's going on with it, man? What do you think about this Nolan Wells stuff, man?
Man, we've known for a while, this country was never on 100% the right track, but we were, kind of trending in the right direction with a lot of things, man. Got some of the right people in office and some people with morals that were making some decisions that was in the best interest of everybody. Not all, but, it was at least headed in the right direction. Some things are getting done. And then now what we have going on, this country is just so corrupt right now. There's just so many different things that can happen. And it's almost like it happens and it's just a couple of days later, that's a wrap. There ain't no conversation about it. And this Nolan Wells thing is a good example of that, because I can't tell you how many times I've seen, hey, just sit back and let law enforcement do their job. Let them do what they're supposed to do. I done heard that a million different times. And here's my answer to that. Law enforcement, I don't think I heard them come out and say anything. I ain't seen them hold a press conference and say anything officially yet.
But
now, if it's the next day, something like that, I get it. It's been a long time. And here's why that's a problem. Y'all know the name Daniel Irvin?
I do.
Daniel Irvin is another young man, black kid, teenager that died. Same scenario pretty much, except he was just in a river. Same scenario, all right?
Yep.
And so investigation lightly done, and turns out that no foul play suspected. Now this happened in April. Now come back this week, they just arrested two of his friends, all right? They arrested two of his friends for tampering with evidence. They done did something with his phone, took his clothes and threw them up in the tree, all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they just charged them now. But the official statement from the law enforcement was, hey, case closed, no foul play, kid just drowned. And now here we come months later, it turns out, okay, there is more to this. And so I look at that and say it's the same thing with Nolan Wells. It's the same thing, man. Why is everything so hush-hush? There ain't no, I've heard they question some of the parents, and, some of them they haven't questioned. They question some of the kids that were with them. Some of them they haven't. That's crazy. You got a kid, just like his mom said, I don't know not one teenager that's going to leave or stay on an island and let his phone go somewhere else with somebody else. There ain't no teenager doing that, dog. Hey, I tell my teenagers at school all the time, dog. I mess with them all the time when they talk about they left this and they left that. I say, show me your cell phone. And they got it. They don't even know why I'm asking. They say, show me your cell phone. I say, yeah, you don't need that. And your computer ain't charged for class, but that cell phone charged, and you got it.
That phone ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah, dog. So I don't buy that whole.
They letting the phone go, dog. That phone
just
like
goddamn. On his own. That phone. But my problem is, it's one thing if I don't believe it, but it's something else if law enforcement ain't even doing what you would normally do with any other case. Is get out in front of it, make some statements. I ain't saying you got to put all your evidence out there because it is a case that you may have to prosecute later on. But put something out there, man, to let people know that you're doing something. Because right now,
you're trying to do something.
It looked like Nolan Wells' mom and dad are the only ones that's out there trying to do anything for their own son. And that's terrible. That lady's on TV crying while trying to take phone calls from people saying, they saw him here.
She want to know what happened to her son, man. Give me something.
Yeah, that's it. So we're in a bad spot, dog. And things like that happening, this is the worst time for things like that to happen because of the people that are running this country right now. Because nobody cares. Nobody that's in office cares about it. So my take is just that, man. We got to do better about, but Watchdog was right. We got to care. We got to keep talking about it. We can't let it die. Care. I'm glad you got this topic, on top for the night, man, because it don't need to die.
Hold up, Earl, I mean to interrupt you. We got a special guest here, man. Check it out, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. My homie, man, Kevin Harmon from Tammy Roman's Caught in the Act, man. Hey, it's investigator Kevin Harmon from Tammy Roman's Caught in the Act, man. What's up, dog?
All right.
Kev, what's up? You there, baby? Let me see your video, baby. Where you at?
Yeah, I think he's on mute.
Yeah, he'll come back. He's on mute.
There he is.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Hollywood? What's up, Hollywood?
Man, I'm out here working tonight, bro.
Yeah. Hey, for those of y'all that didn't hear what I said, man, hey, this is my homie right here, man. He on Tammy Roman's Caught in the Act, man, the investigator, man, on VH1 every week, man. My homeboy, my brother, man, Kevin Harmon in the building. What's happening, Bo?
Welcome.
I appreciate it, fellas. I was listening to what y'all talking about, man, that Nolan Wells. But Nolan Wells and Carmelo Anthony, this stuff goes in cycles. It really do.
Yeah.
And the sad thing about it's a mind game. I'm former law enforcement, and I'm not even proud to say that anymore. But
and proud military. He's a veteran too, y'all.
And military. But I'm always gonna be a proud vet. But with Nolan Wells, think about it. When Carmelo Anthony stabbed that boy to say, in self-defense, they had Carmelo locked up in about less than an hour.
Immediately.
And you're gonna try to tell me all these white kids done came back, done called their parents. By the time they hit the dock, 3 of these kids already had lawyers, and the girl had the boy phone. But see, now what's getting ready to happen since Ben Crump got involved, things is about to happen. They about to do a forensic diagnostic on that telephone. Yeah. And all those text messages that just got deleted by them white kids getting ready to come to fruition. But like I told my wife, I guarantee you, before the end of this summer, all them white kids gonna be out the country.
That's a possibility. That's a strong possibility.
Because they got
the means, they got the money, and they got the opportunity to do that. You know what I'm saying?
And one of them kids' mom is a judge?
Yeah, she is.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
And what does that say?
We got some problems.
Yeah, it's gonna be some steps taken. It's gonna be some steps taken to take care of them, man. You know that, and I think that's part of the reason why it's taking so long for law enforcement to get out and say anything. Because I really think right now they're just trying to get everything together. I think it's giving them time to get stories together and everything else. You know what I mean?
Jed Judson, the sheriff down there, is a piece of trash. And the reason why I say that, because when I had to go down there on a homicide case that I worked out of Georgia, and the lady was buried in that county, that joker is a piece of trash, and he all about protecting his name and his reputation. He don't really care about justice, because if anything, all those kids would have been detained. They'd have been questioned. Some indictments should have came down the line. They ain't even talked to these kids. They ain't even reached out to the attorneys. They ain't request them to be brought in for nothing.
Nope.
The thing is that stirred me about that, man, is like the due diligence is just, it's almost blatant. Like it's not like normal investigations where you go through and well I get to my point in a minute. Let me jump to Obi-Wan right quick. Let him get his intake, and then I'll come back. Go ahead, Obi-Wan. What you got, dog? What you think about all this stuff, man?
And we all retired military, or we served. When we lose a sensitive item, what do we do?
It's lockdown till everybody find that. You got to find that.
You know, lock down till you find it. But
yeah.
You can sleep outside on the patio.
I mean, it's hands across the desert, wherever you at, hands across, whatever.
Yeah.
None of that happened. The initial report was no faults found. That was the initial report, and then it got pulled back. You know what I'm saying? This judge that you were speaking about earlier stated that her son had stayed back with Nolan Wells. Now all of a sudden a picture is surfacing around with him at a party now, and now this kid's coming back saying, no, that was one from July 4th. That was from June 29th or whatever. Now you have another kid, female, saying, no, that was from that night. So now there's reports stating that he got into a heated altercation with a couple of guys, got beat up real bad, and for some ungodly reason, he was brought back to that island and dropped off. Now, the very next morning, I know that his dad, Nolan Wells' dad, because he said he didn't have any friends that had boats, but somebody popped up. I think it was the coach, his whole high school football coach, and he seen that was on TV, and he called him, and they went back out to the island. That's when he said he went to the island. They swept the island, walked around and everything. Didn't see anything.
Yeah.
And then July 6th is when they found his body. Yep, preliminary. And so they were already policing that area. They were doing what the cops should have been doing. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, when you look at it, the pics, the phone, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff is key evidence. And like my man stated, that forensic evidence of that phone is about to come out, because you had lifestyle. His mom had that lifestyle 360 on that phone, and everything that matched. Now all of a sudden, all his Snapchat is erased. All the pictures from the July 4th is erased.
Yeah. It's red flags, man. It's red flags.
Red flags everywhere. And this kid, what's his name? Tresenton Shepard. Did y'all hear about his? Shepard. Yeah, he came out making a statement saying that he just wants justice for Nolan Wells, and he was a good guy and everything. Man, his mom came back and said he wasn't even his friend. He didn't even barely knew him. So how you can speak on him when you hardly even know him? But it's just that curveball they're throwing, you know what I'm saying, to try to throw people off. And just like y'all stated before, they should have questioned all those kids. All those kids should never
every one of them.
Opportunity to go nowhere, talk to nobody. They should have been isolated.
Yes.
They ass should have never, ever, ever had the chance to go home.
Facts. They should have got every one of them. You know what, man? And some of the stories, like some of the obvious stuff, you look at it now. I mean, listen, man. Look, we all over. All us are half 100 or better on this show right now. All us done been on this earth for 50 plus years. Now, this is my thing right here. In America, at any time, this is one of the stories I heard. What black man gonna let people leave his ass on an island with no phone?
No phone.
With a white woman.
Yeah.
You a damn lie, dog. That ain't happening nowhere in the world for no black man. That boy ain't finna let them leave on no damn boat with his phone. And you there with a damn white woman on an island, no phone? You out of your damn mind. You think we Gilligan or some damn body, dog? All the people can do that shit is Gilligan. You know what I'm saying? A black man come there, they throwing your ass away forever. You know what I'm saying? Yep. They ain't gonna ask you no questions. Soon as they show up and they see you there with that damn white woman, come on, go walk in the cell. There ain't gonna be they ain't talking about shit. You getting locked the hell up, okay? Right on the spot. It ain't nothing to talk about.
The weakest link is that girl. The girl that had his phone. She everybody talking but her. She the weakest link. all you gotta do is break up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she goes.
Yeah,
She
I was
goes
wondering
snitch.
about that. It said at one time she was starting to talk, but she just kind of fell off. I ain't heard nothing lately.
When somebody posted a picture of her crying of like what we did was wrong, and then it got deleted off of social media. But did y'all hear the Mississippi Attorney General today when he got on TV and made the same comment? He has no evidence to show that there was any foul play.
Yeah.
But why is nobody talking about, they got on that boat and they went to a pool party at somebody's house. And there was alcohol and drugs at that pool party. And the mother of the guy who was throwing the pool party kicked everybody out. So Nolan was alive at that point, and then he went somewhere else. And the two guys that jumped on Nolan, the one girl said that they was on some kind of ecstasy or Molly, and they kept going on and trying to fight everybody. But then all of a sudden, you're gonna leave Nolan leaned up against a pole, choking and gagging and bleeding from the mouth.
Yep.
Yeah. I tell you, man, it's a sad scenario, but unfortunately, it's one of the things that we just see. It's reoccurring. We see it all too often when these tragic events happen to these young people or just black people in general like that, man. And then they so quick to come to a conclusion to try to whitewash it and say, "Oh, ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing really happened. This ain't the truth." You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it gets old, man. It gets old, and at some point, like I said in the beginning, we sitting around, we're waiting on somebody to come and say, well, no, man, black people got to stop. I encounter a lot of black people that actually feel guilty about telling the truth. They say, well, you don't want to say that because it's going to, because you don't want to do that because it's going to make you. I don't give a damn how they look at me. If I'm telling the truth, I don't care about you being mad. I don't care about none of that. What I'm telling you is the truth. This is what I'm telling you. It's not coincidence. Like I said before, how often, and like Kevin is an investigator. Kevin's a former law enforcement, former military. He's doing investigation right now, even doing on TV and everything. But check this out, though. How often do you see black cops pull over a car full of white guys? You know what I'm saying? And someone lose their life because of a traffic stop or something simple like that. You never see that happen. That never happens.
I'm gonna tell you, Tim. Know what name comes to mind right now, man? And we talked about this last show, man. Kendrick Johnson.
Exactly.
They stopped talking about Kendrick Johnson. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing else ever came about it. They made a documentary, and I watched that documentary about a couple weeks ago, man. Just to look at it and. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
there's a brother, right? The news has not put this. I can't remember this brother's name. 25-year-old college graduate from Chicago, Illinois. He was found dead. No foul play, but all his body parts are missing. Internal organs are gone.
Wow.
But it ain't been nowhere on the news.
Same thing about that kid in Brunswick, the one they said rolled himself up in the thing. Mm-hmm. Now they took this boy's
organs out. Now. I'm involved in that one. Tim.
Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, the family done reached out.
I told y'all, hey, this big time right here, this Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
We're getting that one back open.
Yeah.
You talking about
so if y'all haven't had a chance or the pleasure to check out, man, Caught in the Act by Tammy Roman, man, go on over there and check that out. Starring my boy right there, K. Home in the wood, my dog, man. My man. You know what I'm saying? And he don't just play an investigator.
I'm just a man trying to make $1.
And he don't just play an investigator. He's an actual investigator because your boy helped me out with a very, very important thing right here locally in my community, dog. You did. All right. So, hey. Boy, we could go on with this one right here all night. I swear we could, man. But we're going to jump on to our next topic. Kev, you going to stick around for a little bit? You want to have a little fun, man? Yeah. Okay, well, let's do it, man. Hey, check it out, man. Hey, we're going to jump into our next segment, man. It's called This or That. This or That. This or That. This or That. Hey, man, check it out, man. Hey, all right. So, in our This or That segment tonight, man, Kev, I'm going to give you the honors, man. What do you prefer, man? You prefer a good episode of Wheel of Fortune or a good Steve Harvey type Family Feud, man? You probably Richard Dawson. You like him back in the day where he kissed him in the mouth. Richard Dawson.
I don't even prefer either one of them. I'm gonna have to be. you know, me and Steve, we got bad blood between each other. So I ain't no fan of Steve Harvey.
No, I know. You told me. You told me.
Yeah, but
You told
you
me.
know, if I had to choose one, hey, let's do a Wheel of Fortune. I guess.
It's a lot of stuff we'll talk about off air, man. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff we'll talk about off air. We'll talk about it. Will we not live? Will we not live?
Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
He tried it. It
ain't my story to tell, dog. It ain't my story to tell.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna back off.
Okay, all right. Hey, so watch, dog. Which one would you prefer? That you like that? You probably like that old Richard Dawson where you just grab that woman and kiss her right in the mouth.
Hell no, Richard Dawson kissing everybody in goddamn mouth. You standing there, you don't even know what the fuck to do because you on live TV.
Yeah. If you took your wife on Family Feud, she getting slobbed down by Richard Dawson. He kissing her in the mouth, dog. He tongue kissing her.
I do that time.
Now I'm on live TV as the bad guy because I done body slam motherfucking Richard Dawson. Because I'm like, what the fuck, dog? What the fuck are we doing here?
Hey,
So
it's two places you don't take your wife, dog. You don't take her to see Richard Dawson. You don't take her to see Chris Brown.
Hell no. With the Chris Brown shit, your ass divorced because your wife done lost her goddamn mind. She what the hell is going on here? Man, boy.
So you go over that Wheel of Fortune here.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss out Wheel of Fortune just because I'm gonna let them get their little Steve Harvey moment. Okay. And they can say some crazy because you know in this Family Feud generation, you can say some things.
Yeah, you can say some stuff. He buck wild. He buck wild.
Because the question is open ended. It don't mean what it really means. So you can say what the hell ever you want, basically.
You freestyle with Steve. Steve give you that latitude like that. Over one, Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud.
Well, man, I'm not a real big Steve Harvey fan. You know what I'm saying? My cousin did some work with him. You know what I'm saying? With she was on his show or whatever. But I don't care for him. I mean, I like the Family Feud vibe. You know what I'm saying? They have some pretty funny stuff on there, man. Because some people, man, some of them just dumb as hell, man. To be honest with you. I'm like, bro.
Well, you
like,
can't,
man.
Did you hear?
Just like they had a question, man, talking about give me a name that start with the letter H. Man, my brother said Jose. Man, I was like, you know what? I was like, man.
He meant that shit.
Yeah, he meant it, man. He meant that shit. Then there was another one that said, what if I have put the word pork, you know what I'm saying? What other word can you put on the end of it? Dude said cupine.
I saw that.
So man, I'm good with the vibe on Family Feud, man. I just don't, Steve Harvey does an okay job with it, man. You know what I'm saying? But I never was a big Wheel of Fortune fan, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with
bet that. Lil, who you rocking with, man?
Yeah, I'm on that same vibe, man. I'm not the biggest Steve Harvey fan, but the Family Feud that's on now, I enjoy it, man. I do, because especially when he has the celebrity Family Feud going on with, you have some of the football players, basketball players, that type of stuff, man. I enjoy that because you're right. Them cats will get on there and say anything. Anything goes.
Anything.
Right? Hey, and then part of it is I like it because it is some knuckleheads on there that say some of the craziest crap you never possibly think of. So I get a kick out.
This damn show right here. Something to say anything.
Hey, when you have celebrities on there, it just goes to show that money can't buy money might not buy common sense all the way because they got some idiots. Great idiots sometimes.
Well, hey,
but I ain't never said that I ain't never said that off script. Hell no.
I'm gonna go ahead and let the audience know my last name Harvey, but goddamn, my name Tim. Okay, and I don't know Steve. You know what I'm saying? So don't put me in the basket with him, because Steve, whatever you did, hey, Steve. You on your own, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just because I wear the name, you on your own, dog. Whatever shit you did, that's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You old cutting Tim. Cutting Tim. Cutting Tim.
Hey, look, you know, I can't account for that man. He got to do what he got to do, dog. Hey, so check it out.
Hey, I'm sorry, Facebook. What the fudge you talking about?
We're going to run through it. 1 minute. Here we go. 1 minute. Fast reaction right here. Watch, dog. Throwback Saturday, man. Which one you look forward to? Cartoons or Soul Train?
Scramble board.
Afro Sheen Cosmetics, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Board, dog.
That's right. Leo, throwback cartoons or Soul Train?
Man, where that Korean lady at, dog? Where she at? Where she at?
Over there doing
Where she at, dog? Hey, that was my girl, dog. You couldn't tell me nothing.
Hey, I don't even know why he asked that question. Soul Train, a cartoon?
Hey, I just want to know you got Soul Train. Hey,
that's a legit question.
I'm always gonna go with Soul Train, man.
Get something to me.
Yeah.
Soul Train all day.
Soul Train all day. Soul Train all day. Soul Train. I
had my first girlfriend off of Soul Train.
Man, when I was waking up, Don Cornelius was waking up, and when he woke up, he said, "Love, peace, and soul."
Let me tell y'all something. I end this show. I end this show every single time with that right there. Y'all know why I do that? It's shout out to the great Don Cornelius, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. Soul Train has such an impact on my life, y'all. Y'all don't even understand, dog. You know what I'm saying? Soul Train was like everything to me, man. So it's definitely a love piece of soul for me, man. It's Soul Train. All right. So what was better then? One of them stay right there with you, man. Hey, man, what was better for you, man? Was it that first kiss or was it that first slow dance? Which one was it, dog?
Well, you know that first slow dance turned into that first kiss.
Tie that thing together, boy. Tie that thing together, boy.
Bring it home. Bring it home.
And then you had to back that thing up. You know what I'm saying?
He answered the question. He just don't want to say it.
Man, I got to go with both of them, man. I mean, I know it's you got to pick, man, but that
you ain't got to pick. You do what you want to do, dog. What you say? Both of them. Both of them. Both.
Hey,
both.
Boff,
both.
That's what you say.
Both of them. Hey, Kev. What was you better for you, man? Was it that first kiss or was it that old slow dance, Kev? Which one was it, dog?
No, it was both of them. I ain't gonna never forget them.
You
same girl in the basement with a red light.
What you had going on, boy?
A red light special.
Hey, I'm from up north. Hey, we had them basement party with that red light, man.
You
a nice little corner.
You was up there Trey Songing their ass. Welcome to my sex room.
I was on that Rick James era.
Yeah, you burning with a cigarette and all that.
Hey. Puff, puff, pass, baby. Puff, puff, pass.
Yes, sir. Watch out. Was it that first kiss, man, or was it that old slow drag? That boy?
I'm looking at slow drag, baby, because you bumping the grind and you get to feel some things.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bump of grind.
Y'all know what you're doing. With that doggone slow dance, you feel some things. You understand what they. Oh, I see what you got, girl. I see you. I feel you. I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about. Even when you ain't talking. Huh?
What's up? Was you bumping that aura?
Hey, come on now. You bumping that aura and you bumping aura and what's his name? Not Teddy Riley. My other man. With the bald head.
Yes, sir. Don't be afraid now.
Huh?
Yeah.
Aaron Hall. There he is. Aaron Hall.
Lay me down to sleep.
Hey. Getting it. Hey,
yeah.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
I didn't talk about, hey, I got something funny with this. I ain't gonna get.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Come on now. Y'all are playing high go get everything. Come on, man. On that old music.
Well, we had a
Come
whole
on,
segment on that one. Hey, Leo, which one was it, man? That first kiss and that old slow drag.
Man, hey, the first kiss was all right, dog, but that slow drag did something to me, dog. I had some problems. Hey, I had some problems, dog. With that. Hey, I still remember to this day, boy. The boy had to walk slant, hey, bent over. Hey,
Temperature.
Hey, I'm just glad social media wasn't a thing, dog, back then, because I'd have been talking to, I would have went viral, dog. That slow dance caused some problems for me that I couldn't comprehend. So that's the one that stand out to me right there.
You all right? No, I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good.
I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hey, that was like the old teacher. Please don't call on me right now.
Don't call on me. Come on up here to the blackboard and solve the problem. Come on up into the blackboard and solve the problem. No, we got more problems than that.
I ain't gonna do it, man. I'll take old demerit. I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, give me a demerit. Yeah. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to walk up there, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and you know what? We tucked them shirts in then, so you couldn't hide it, dog. You took that shirt on.
Ain't no hiding this shit.
Ain't no hiding. Roger Wood, right away. Yes, sir. Hey, man, so go ahead and like, subscribe, man, share facts, man. BaldHead Reason. We here every Friday night right here streaming live on Facebook, man. You dig that? Hey, we also on YouTube, our homepage. And if you drive this car like my boy Big Kev right now, and you ain't got time to listen to that doggone video, guess what? We're on Spotify. We can do it to you in your ear hole, baby. So go ahead and check us out, man. You dig that? Okay, fellas, hey, we're going to jump to our next segment, man. Hey, our resident referee gonna take this one in, but you know what? Though this one ain't even about sports tonight. This one ain't even. I'm trying to start some shit naive tonight. I'm trying to start something. Okay. So our next episode is called "In Their Prime." In their prime. Only one. Boy, watch me start something right here. I'm finna start something right here. Hey, man.
What? Hey.
In their prime.
That's what I say.
Who was better, man? Was it Eddie Murphy? Or was it Martin Lawrence?
Man, let me tell you.
He doing the laugh already.
Man, you know, hey, Eddie Murphy, man, you know what I'm saying? He did a lot, man, you know, and he's still doing some things, you know. Started off and really got his notoriety, man, from Saturday Night Live. You know, I think it was from 80 to 84.
Yeah,
around them years, man, and then you jumping into
a lot of movies,
man, and then you constantly doing it, man, and but you know you can't take away from old Marty Martin, man. You know what I'm saying? Marty Martin, you know, I still love watching Martin, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yep. It's just one of them things that just you can't stop watching, man. I could watch it over and over and over, man. I still got his box series here at the house, man. You don't watch no DVDs no more because everything's on that old Fire Stick. You know what I'm saying? But it's you know, them two, man. That's a tough one, man, because you know they both are legends in their own, man. And you know, Laugh Till It Hurts. I haven't watched it yet, man. But you know, Eddie Murphy. You know, definitely, I done had some serious laughs with him, man, with Delirious and, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, all the stand-up and stuff of that nature, man, and it's just a tough one, man. This definitely a tough one, man. It's one of the ones, man, where you're like, damn, you know, which way do I lean? You know, the only thing I can say, man, is with the movies and everything, I think Eddie did a little bit better than Martin. You know, Martin with his Bad Boys series, you know what I'm saying? I think he made 4 movies with Bad Boys. Yeah. And you know, he actually did a really good job, him and Will Smith, you know, and I think it kind of throws him off because, you know, you say he's teamed up with old Will Smith. And you know, Will Smith ain't on everybody's best terms now, you know what I'm saying? No. But you know, if I give a lean, man, I'm gonna give it to Eddie, man.
You going with Eddie? Okay.
Eddie, man.
All right, watchdog. Eddie Murphy, man. Who the best in their prime, man? Was it Eddie Murphy or Martin Lawrence?
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say it real quick. I'm gonna leave it at that. And then y'all take this shit how you want. I'm gonna go with Eddie because Eddie spun the modern day, and some of y'all gonna take it personal. I'm sorry, don't mean to come at you, but Eddie spun the modern day child support.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
Real quick.
Give me something. Give me something.
Eddie spun the modern day child support. Y'all remember that? When she said, Eddie, I want half. You didn't know nothing about half until you came to the state. Now all of a sudden, I gotta give you half. You ain't been here but a hot minute. So now every time y'all laugh.
But do what white people do, dog. Because black people, man, if you got half what I had, dog,
some of y'all mad right now because I done said that. But when Eddie Murphy did that comedy stand up, and he said, Eddie, I want half. She only wanted half after she met some Americanized folks. She met some American women, and they started telling her what she was entitled to and all of this. And y'all, I don't care. Y'all, don't be mad at me right now. It's the truth. Eddie the reason Muggs right now paying all this money in child support. That damn they use that movie in the court right now. Look what Eddie said. Y'all do know this is a damn movie, right?
Y'all know what Eddie said.
That's subjective, Your Honor.
Listen, Eddie put us out there bad, man.
This much time with him.
Out there, man.
He was at home she was cooking them bacon, egg, and sausage, scrambled egg and cheese, or whatever the hell she was making on these days. So that entitled her to half.
Eddie ain't do it right. Okay. All right.
Okay. Hey, why this? I'm gonna throw Dak ass out there. Let's go money. Old girl, Dak Prescott, ex-fiance, told him she ain't signed no goddamn prenup. I'm like, shit. And most people saying right now, you think about it, your ass didn't throw no football, you went in training camp, you went in none of this shit, but what entitled you to half?
That part.
What entitled you to half of my $250 million contract I signed?
Well, he was smart.
Wasn't in no training camp, none of this.
He was smart though, because he didn't commit no turnover right there. You know what I'm saying?
So all I'm saying is don't take this shit personal, people. I'm going Eddie Murphy. Because Eddie Murphy
Murphy. Got you.
He was intuitive.
Eddie. I got you. Okay, Kev. Who you going, man? Who you think they was in their best prime, Kevin? Was it Eddie Murphy or Martin Lawrence, man, in their prime? Who you think, which one of these guys better to you, man?
I have to go with Eddie, man. You know, Eddie working and talking to y'all at the same time. But Eddie had jokes. You know,
Eddie had jokes.
Martin had characters, but Eddie had jokes. But you know, like they say, you know, they both legends in their own era. But it's just the fact of I like Eddie a lot better than I like Martin. And you know, Eddie did a lot better in movies. He did a lot better on stand-up, and it's just comedy ain't the way it used to be, but yeah, Eddie did his thing. He really did do his thing. Okay. And I'll go see Eddie again today if I had to.
Absolutely. I'm going to check him out. Okay, Big Lev, Eddie Murphy, or Martin Lawrence.
Man, if this question was for one particular thing that one of them did that I think is, much better than the others, Eddie Murphy and he played that thing to a T. I love that's my favorite role that Eddie Murphy has ever played. However, I was rushing to the crib to go see Martin Lawrence. I was getting to the house to see the Martin Lawrence show, and something Kevin said a minute ago, man. He played a lot of different characters. That's the thing I liked about him, man. That's why I put him on top. I'm going with him because of the characters. That cat, man, Shanae, yeah, all them different characters that he played, man. That guy was just naturally funny to me. And I'm trying to see every Martin Lawrence show, that was out. And just like Obi-Wan said, even now, if I just have one of them days where I'm just flipping through the channels and it's on, I'm
good when you still want to trade his spaces when he come on.
No, the Martin Lawrence show. I don't watch all the Martin
the show. But you still watching Trading Spaces. You know you watch.
still watch that thing, dog.
I watch that
Man,
one too.
So I'm going. Hey, what's that now?
You watch the Trading Space every time it come on.
Y'all,
No, I ain't watching no.
Beverly Hills Cop, all that. You in tune.
I ain't watching
Looking good,
I ain't
Billy.
watching all that.
Feeling good, Lewis.
Good.
Yes, sir. We lost Big Kev. Big Kev dropped for us, man. Hey, thanks for popping up on us, Kev, man. Appreciate that, dog. Dropping in with your boys, man. Kevin Harmon. There you go. He back. He back. I thought he was gone. I thought he had dropped us out, man. Yeah.
Hey,
man, well, I'm gonna go.
Hey,
I'm gonna go here, man.
He's that train on Trading Places.
Say that again, Kev.
He that blackout tunnel. He the train location on Trading Places.
Oh, there you go. There you go. He saved some. Okay. Oh, so check it out, man. Hey, I'm gonna go with Eddie. I'm in
a bad location. That's all.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with Eddie, man. Make this unanimous. All right, guys. 1 minute. Off the dome, man. Your freestyle topic, man. Off the dome freestyle. This anything that's on your mind, man. You got 1 minute to go ahead and spit it. Kev, you are our guest, man. So we're gonna let you kick us off, dog. Well, he dropped again. So, all right, watch, dog. You got 1 minute, man, to spit it out, dog. Check it out. 1 minute.
Listen, man. Hey, I ain't got 1 minute. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. You cannot be working at the Muhammad Ali Museum and not be understanding when people ask you questions. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say to you. You cannot be working at the Muhammad Ali Museum and not understand where you working at, because that man preached peace, courage, and dedication.
He did that. Them facts right there.
Fix your mind and understand who you talking to and how you dealing with people when they come in and ask you questions. That's all I'm gonna say.
He the greatest, Shawty. Over 1 minute off the dome, baby. Freestyle.
man, hey, CC and the Congress. Congress is I mean, bro, she needs to go ahead and just play basketball, and you know, you can't protect that girl, man. Nobody can protect that girl.
Why are you trying to?
Why are you trying to, man?
They trying to.
She, you know, she's a perfect example of somebody that can shoot the ball. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna take that away from her, but she don't play no defense, and she's flopping too much right now. Entirely too much. You know what I'm saying? She better get that junk out of her game, because it's gonna ruin her. And look at the doggone Indiana Fever's doggone sellout, you know what I'm saying, rates. It went from 2024 in a plummet. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Young Jock, dog. It's going down.
It's going down. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why Congress is getting involved, the DOJ or whatever.
Yes, you do. Yeah. Yes, you do.
Yeah, I know why. You know what I'm saying? But it's the simple fact is, let this girl play basketball. You know what I'm saying? And get all those politics out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because Asia Wilson is the face of the doggone WNBA right now. No questions asked, man. That is the person. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what Caitlin Clark did to help Indiana Fever sell out, you know what I'm saying, and get airline tickets, whatever, better flights. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Asia Wilson is the face of the doggone WNBA.
The face.
When you can win ships, then we can talk about CC. But if she wins it, and Kay Mitchell is the best person on that team. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Big Lick.
Yeah.
Freestyle layup off the dome, man.
Hey, it's funny.
Come off the dome.
It's funny you bring that up, man. I'm watching her right now. While you were talking, she had a turnover and fell to the ground, and then jogged back down court when the referee didn't call that. Yep.
Yeah, they are playing. They are playing right now.
I'm gonna stay on the basketball tip, man. I want to shout out my daughter real quick, man. She's in Vegas right now with the NBA Summer League.
Yes.
Hey, and I tell you what, it's the best feeling in the world, man, to see your child work for something and not be given anything, man. I'm talking about working, making phone calls, you know, doing everything that other people don't want to do. You know, doing non-paid internships and all this stuff, flying out to go meet with people and all this kind of stuff, man, and it's starting to pay off. So she called the Lakers and Bulls game yesterday with Mike Fratello, you know, and that's big, dog, for her.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
huge.
So I'm real proud of her and what she's doing. Yeah, man. Yeah, she's on her way. She's on her way. So just want to, throw that out there, man, and y'all look out for her.
Shout out, man.
That's
Shout
right.
out.
Shout out, man, and
Yes,
Naya
sir.
Neveretta, man.
Not Neveretta, man. She's doing her thing.
I've been knowing her since she was eating them M&M's, man. When she was like 3 or 4 years old, she loved them M&M's. She packed man in them damn M&M's, dog. And I picked those legs up, man, up and down.
Yes, sir.
That's an inside joke. They'll tell you that story, man.
Right.
But it's beautiful to see her to grow up, man, to be a beautiful young lady, man, articulate, going out there doing her thing and making things happen, making plays off the court too. Not only was she a phenomenal athlete, but she's tearing it up in the media world too, man. So, hey, man, she part of our family, bro. So, we go big up to Maya, man. Big up to Maya, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, I'm going to go into politics a little bit here. So, off the dome, my freestyle, man. I'm going to shout out Toast on Lennox. Toast on Lennox is a restaurant here in the ATL. They got 2 locations, one at Lennox and one on 14th Street. So, Toast on Lennox black-owned business, decided to, out of all people, host Rick Jackson, the gubernatorial governor candidate for the state of Georgia, but they didn't invite Keisha. They sat down with Rick Jackson and talked to him. Now, I got a few problems with that. First of all, Rick Jackson have never been to your restaurant and probably would never, ever visit your restaurant again. Okay? It was a political ploy to bring him in there. And now they getting trashed in the social media, because they saying, why y'all didn't invite Keisha Lance Bottom to come there and do it? Okay, so here you go, Toast on Lennox. You deserve everything you getting. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because I bet you Keisha have been there and patroned your establishment several times, her and her family members. Rick Jackson don't give a damn about no damn Toast on Lennox because he's never to come and dine there. He's never to come and dine there other than the time you invited him. This dude is all about votes. Black people, stop falling for nonsense, okay? Stop falling for nonsense, man. Okay, so that's my off the dome right there. Stop falling for nonsense, and then don't ask for no pity party when you brought that upon yourself. You got that lady to live and breathe right here. She was your mayor of this city, and you didn't even invite her to come there to do no thing. But you invited Rick Jackson, a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? That has no interest in what you got going on. Stop it. Stop playing. Okay, so you deserve what you're getting. All right, so I don't feel sorry for him at all. Toast on Lennox? Nope.
Nope, not tonight.
Nope, hell no. All right, so hey man, that's our show, man. Hey man, this is BaldHeaded Reasoning. Hope you guys got something out of that chat, man. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. Shout out to my boy Kevin Harmon for tapping in. Hey, check out my boy Kevin Harmon, man. He is on Tammy Roman's Caught in the Act. Okay, make sure you go out and check that out. My boy K Harmon's on there, man. Investigator. Thank you for stopping by and kicking it with us for a little bit. Hey man, this is BaldHeaded. This is what we do, man. On Friday night, we be feeling all right, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna always tell you to grab yourself a drink, and we're gonna tell you what we think. You did that, man. You understand? So what we're gonna tell y'all right now, man, is what we always do. We want y'all to be safe. We want y'all to have a good weekend, and we want y'all to be safe out there, man, and don't run into no problems. And take everything as it go, man. You know what I'm saying? Just take it out, dog. Life is a marathon. Okay, it's not a racist.
Yes, indeed. If you out here in the Louisville, Tugging area tonight on Friday night, and you see me walking around, tap in and say something to me.
Say something to me. Shout out my dog in Louisville.
Shout me out here in Louisville, baby. Because we looking for you.
Watch out! Tell your boys, thank you, man, for kicking it with us out there.
Hey, they trying to tap in. You saw them got an old slick head like we all running this.
That's right. So to our Facebook audience, our YouTube audience, our TikTok audience, or wherever you checking us out, man, right now, man, y'all know what it is, man. BaldHead Reason, we in full effect, man. See you back here next Friday night, 7 p.m., man. Hey, it's love, it's peace, and it's soul.